Hey folks, this is Rose from In Rose's Garden. Now I don't have anything planned to make today, but what I am going to do is we're going to look at my latest order from Bead Box Bargains. It came yesterday afternoon, so we're going to take a look and see what everything I got is. Now this is the things I ordered with my $50 gift certificate that I got for winning the peach sorbet gallery win. So let's turn down and we'll take a look at all these wonderful fun things that we got. Okay, we have a whole bunch of things here. I didn't order anything in particular. I just went through and ordered things that I thought I would like to have. Well, I should say I did order a few things in particular because I ordered some more of the of these pendants that I love with the colors. In fact, this is the color with the peridot is the color of the the earrings I'm wearing right now. I decided to keep the leaf ones, so we could either go right down the list here, or we can just find whatever's here and go over it. But since I've got the list buried, maybe we'll just grab things and then see if we can find it here and go say what it is. Now this was my free gift. Some little triangles here, which are sort of cool. I have a sort of idea of what I want to do with those, I think. So these beauties, now these were all $1.29 each. So I got this is the ruby red, and I ordered 4. Yep, there's all 4 of them right there. Aren't those gorgeous? Now these, we have used some of these for some of the other projects we made. Mainly earrings, because I think they make stunning earrings. And I got red and emerald green, quite a few of both of those colors, because, you know, we're making Christmas earrings and things right now. And I have been making it a point to make the colors separate, so that if you buy one of my get one of my Christmas earrings, you don't have to purchase. You know, they're not just for Christmas. They could be for any time. So there is the emerald green ones. So we got 4 of those and 4 of the ruby red. Now, I'm not sure where all the other things are at, but I did get, these are, I believe, the tanzanite color, 2832. Yes, these are the tanzanite color. I got 2 of those. I think those are really pretty. Pale purple. And then we have these 2, peridot and sapphire. So I'm not, it looks like I got 2 of each of those according to my list, but I don't offhand see the other 2. Ah, there's one of them. This is the other peridot. So there's the 2 peridot. And it looks like there's the other sapphire. Nope. This is blue zircon. So, and we have 2 blue zircon. Those pretty. Still have to find that other sapphire one, it looks like. Well, it's got to be in here somewhere. Isn't it pretty, though? I like this color. This is also a good winter color. We could pair this with some other blue items to make a pretty blue earring. There you are. And there's our second sapphire. So those are our pendant, what they call crystal square charms. Cut glass crystal square charms. So I think that was all of the ones I got of those. Now the most expensive thing I got in this bunch were these. These are 8mm faceted amethyst. And I thought, oh gosh, those are really just stunning. So I think these are beautiful. And then I've got some red beads here. These are glass beads in red in 8mm and 6mm. I got those for some other colors for stuff for Christmas stuff again. Now, if you're wondering about what I have written here on the package, that is the costs of these packages. These are snowflakes, 2 packages of them, and I think there's 10 per package. Well, it must be on the other page, but these are the snowflakes I really like. They're double-sided, and I think they're really pretty. So that's those 2, but I have 2 more styles of snowflakes as well. This one, which is a really pretty little charm. See it? Snowflake inside of circle. I think it's really adorable. So that is one of my other kinds of snowflakes. And I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to find the last snowflake, but we'll try quickly. There it is. Now this is the other snowflake charm, which looks sort of like a cross between a snowflake and a flower. Isn't that pretty? So now these will be great for like earrings or the bottom of snowflakes when I make snowflakes. So we also have some bead caps. Now these are tiny little bead caps, but they're great for on top of tiny beads. So those are pretty. Actually, I'll get my tray out here so you can see them better. So, cute little snowflakes. And the other bead cap is this style. Now these are cool if you're using like a square bead or something. This goes over the top and slides down and holds it like that. So I liked these. I thought, okay, those will be good for certain styles of beads. See, I also got some copper chain. This is antique copper chain, a rather relatively a thicker one than I frequently get. I like the, sometimes you just need a little heavier chain, so that's why we got that one. Let's see, what do we got here? 2729. This is 21 by 10 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass and cubic zirconium link. Marquee link. Aren't these pretty? These are going to be pretty. Now this would make a pretty pair of earrings with one of those, with one of the crystals hanging down from it. I can grab one back out of the package again here easily. Here we go. Can you see it could just hang down at the bottom here. Be quite elegant. I think I'd put it this way though. So, wouldn't that be pretty? I just may do that later. This is this guy. Get them in their proper packages here. Now this is a package of 2, like I said, and that's $2.99 for those 2. I don't know if they still have any, but I think they're gorgeous, and I should have got a couple of packages of them. But now this particular one is actually on the other side. It's a bell, and as in not a bale, as in holding something, but a bell, as in a bell. Oops, come here. Ring-a-ding bell. Isn't that pretty? And it's hollow inside, but it's a connector because you see there's a loop right here in the bottom. So, and then of course right up here at the top since it's a pendant. And I got 2 of those in case I wanted to make them into earrings, which I very well might do. They're very pretty. Now, as I said, I've been making my my pieces more so that you could wear them at any time. But I may put like the blue set or one of the green or red sets hanging down from our little loop here to make a pair of earrings. So there's 2 of those. Now this is, I didn't open these yesterday. They looked really cool when on the order form. They're pretty heavy. I'm not sure they're too heavy for earrings. It depends on what you put in here. But I got these because the hole is right here and then it leaves a spot. And you could easily dangle some beads or something down in here, and I think that would be really cool. And there's 2 of these in the package. Let's see, this is 2817, so it's curled leaf pendant gold. I think it's pretty cool looking. I will admit I got some stuff I wouldn't ordinarily get because of having all the freebie stuff, so let's see what else have we got here. This is, I've got these in the past and I still have some. I thought these were gorgeous and are beautiful for my Celtic stuff that I make for my Celtic festivals. Isn't that a stunning little charm? Now I just got one this time. I don't know why, because I usually order at least 2 or 3 at a time. And I just got the silver, and they also had them in brass. I don't know if they still do, but they're just gorgeous, in my opinion. So that's the Celtic knot here. 28 by 25 millimeter Celtic knot pendant. So then I also got some other, these ones are 2 pieces of 30 by 26 Celtic knot triquetra pendants, and I think they're really cool. Now they are only one-sided, the other side is just flush, but it is a beautiful pendant, and they came as in 2 in the back. Now these are little rings. I got quite a few different rings here. This one is the gold-plated brass textured jump ring. Now I'm sure these are closed. Yeah, they are. But see, aren't they pretty? So and then I have some silver ones. Let's see, these ones are 15 millimeter. Now these are just plain solid little rings, but they are a nice little ring. Now these rings come in different sizes. You could get them all the way up to, I think, 20-some millimeters, but I wanted some slightly smaller ones, so I got these. Let's see. Oh, and I have some gold ones. Now these seem to be a little thicker than the silver ones were. And there's only 6 in here as opposed to 10. They're definitely thicker than the silver ones were. But they're really pretty. What number are they? 2723. 6 pieces, 15 millimeter, 18 karat gold plated brass ring links. And I think they're pretty. And you go in your package. Now let's see what else we have here. There's these little findings. 2585. Yes, they're here on this page. 8 by 16 millimeter filigree floral rectangular links in an antique bronze. That's pretty. Now I have some others of these in different colors. I really like them. Now the question is any of these things still on this page, or should we just pull it out from underneath these and turn the page so in case we wanted to see what they are? And I think these are on the other page. So let's, in case we want the description, let's pull these out. Okay, so let's grab something. Here's spacers. These are corrugated spacers. 1583. 4 millimeter corrugated bicone spacer beads in antique bronze. So that's those babies. I love spacers. So I think there's like, well, these are toggle clasps. These are 3-bar toggle clasps. These are magnetic slides. I always like I like these for bracelets and even necklaces. You just pull these 2 pieces apart. You see there's a slot right here for these other side to go back in. And there's a magnet in there, so that's what, right there. And in the cap on this side, so that when you get close to the bottom, did you hear that? grab each other. So that comes in as a package of 2. And these are the three bars. Then we have some more corrugated corrugated bicone spacer beads. These ones are in antique silver. Pretty. So we got those. And we've got glass. Oh, there's another spacer. This one has some of that weirdo stuff in it they pack with it. This one is 5 by 4 millimeter fancy bicone spacer bead in antique copper. There's a few more with the weedy stuff in them. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about getting it out right now. So there's those. Pendants. Nope, that's a finding. But it was on the other page. But did I only get one of these? I thought I had gotten more than one. Ah, I did. This is a finding. It's a snowflake with cubic zirconia on it. Isn't that pretty? So this is clear. I got some of these the other day that are almost identical to these from Thunder Horse Descendant, but the crystals are red. So anyway, I've got 2 of those. Oh, there's another spacer. This spacer is rondelle spacer beads, 5 by 2 millimeter rondelle spacer beads in antique silver. Aren't those cool? Now, they are rondelles, just like a rondelle bead, except for their metal. So there's I'm pretty sure the last of the spacers I got. So we have glass and pendants here. Now I got 2 of these pendants. Let's see if we can find its listing here. 34 by 25 millimeter teardrop and oval pendant link with synthetic turquoise and antique silver. We'll only take one out of the package, but they are so pretty. So this is it's synthetic turquoise. This one has more of the brown modeling on it, but I think they're pretty. And they call it a link because actually in the pictures they had it upside down where you'd grab here and then put a link here, but you could just use it as a pendant without putting anything here and just link onto right here. I think they're very, very pretty. I got 2 of these. I got 2 of these because one of my friends is a real turquoise nut, so I thought, you know, might make her something. So there's those 2. Then the other pendant I have is this one. This is quite similar to the other ones I got last time I got things, but this one has rose quartz in it with the silver. What did they call this? Is 2800. 49 by 28 millimeter rose quartz fancy double teardrop with a circle pendant in antique silver. So now this rose quartz down here, the smaller piece, is really pretty clear, but this is a really pretty pendant. So lastly, in the pendants is this guy, and this is 2 pieces of 20 by 17 millimeter brass cubic zirconia and glass maple leaf charms in gold and crystal. Now these are like the ones we used the other day from my other kit to make the double hoops with the maple leaf in the center, but those ones were orange, whereas this is clear. Those pretty. I really like those. Now those are $3.29 for the pair, but they are a pair, so it's what? Like $1.70 a piece. They're very pretty. Now this little guy, I actually was questioning myself when it was in here, and I'm like, why did you buy that? 2 pieces, 35 by 20 millimeter curved leaf pendants in antique bronze. Well, then I realized, oh yeah, I remember where I got these. I got these because they're the small version of the one. Is there still one in here? I'm not sure if there's still one in here. I was thinking we got 2, but when it's the small version of the leaf pendant. Oh, maybe it's not the small version. I thought we had 2 different sizes, but it looks like this size is the same size. Huh. When I ordered it, I was thinking that this one was bigger than this, and that we could make some earrings to match the pendant, the necklace we made the other day. And we still can. It's just that they're not going to be as different sized as I thought. Because, like I said, I thought the other ones they had was bigger, but no. So anyway, there's leaves. And these pieces are our last 3, and these are glass. And the packaging is sealed, so we're going to get some tiny baggies out so we can cut these open, and then put them in a baggie so that we won't lose them. So this one, 0564, is about 15 pieces of 9mm check pressed glass donut beads in transparent light sapphire. Sorry, looking for my scissors so we can cut this packaging open. Now these are glass. Little glass donuts, and they're tiny. See how small they are in my hand? But they're so cute. So, now I want this number to stay with this, so I'm just going to cut it off here, I think. I'm wanting this on here for 2 reasons. Number 1, it tells me what its number is for Bead Box Bargains, but I also have the price wrote on there of how much this package cost. So that way I can, if I make something, I can remember what these pieces cost me for when I price things out. So that's the little light blue sapphire donuts. This one is, these are little discs, and I love little discs. I don't know why, I just do. And this one wants to stick to me. So this one is 0748, so this is a 5-gram bag of 6mm checked pressed glass disc beads in crystal Lila Vega. Interesting name. like I say, I really love discs. I have them in quite a variety of colors, actually. But this was a new color, so I decided I needed to get it. So, discs. And lastly, we have some, a 5-gram bag, about 24 pieces of 6x3 check fire polished glass faceted rondelle beads in emerald. Now this is a good Christmas color. Now these are those flat rondelles. They're not rounded on the top and bottom. They're just flat, which I think is sort of cool looking. But so that is our last item, is our emerald rondelles here. So, like I say, this is the order I used my $50 store credit on that I won. And so we got all those wonderful pretties. Now, according to this, after I used my coupon, which I did use, of course, it came to $68.40. But with my store credit of $50, this whole package cost me $18.40. So anyway, there's all my pretties that I got for $18.40 after I used my store coupon or credit. Now, while we're here, if we want, we can make something. And I was thinking, since I really liked that idea with the one set of things that I already had looked at, what we were looking at, I think we'll go with the green, probably. The dark emerald green. Get other things put away, except for the other pieces I'm looking for. And what I'm going to look for is those links. Well, those are pretty too. We might use those as well. There they are, right there. That's what I want. So let's get the other things back in here. I do need to, I think I'm going to have to find some bigger sort of squared off beads so I can show you how these bead cap works later. But yeah, there's 2 in there. Put these babies back. I think there's some really nice, fun things in here I'm going to enjoy using. But what I was thinking we'd do here, let's put this paperwork aside so it's not in our way, is we're going to use things from this kit to make a pair of earrings. I'm going to do this and this. Now we could just ring these together right now and call them good. Nice, elegant pair. Or I'm thinking, since I really like the cut of these with the little etching around them, that it would be pretty to ring them together like so. Isn't that pretty? I like the way that looks. And then the only other thing we have to do is grab some Tinky Tots and some ear wires. or posts, whichever we prefer, to put these things together. One, two over here, another one up here. Now, we for sure need this many. We may need more because when you put the ear wire on, you sometimes need a extra one to make sure it's going the proper direction. But anyway, isn't that going to be pretty? So let's get those worked up. These won't take us long to make. We're just going to have to get our pliers out and open our little Tinky Tots. Go through our, and then our ring. Close that baby up. Pretty so far. Then we'll do the same. Open our Tinky Tot. Grab the ring. And then our pretty crystal here. Want to make sure you get these going the right direction, because otherwise your crystals will be going two different ways. You know, the crystal on one side, and then the other one will be facing the other direction. So there is this one, all finished except for its wire. Isn't that stunning? Then we'll do the same over here on this side. So again, you want to make sure you're going the right direction. We want our crystals down, and we want them to face the same direction as our green crystal. Now, if you wanted to put this piece the opposite direction, since it's a link, you could, but I like it like this. I think that is so stunning. So now we need to find some ear wires. I think we're just going to use wires. And then we got to put the ear wires on, and these earrings are done. And oh, aren't they pretty? Okay, we have some ear wires here. I have opened and closed them a couple times to make sure they're working. They're a little stiff, but they are working fine. They close up, don't lock up that way. Now, see how they're going opposite direction of our loops here? And because they are, we're going to need 2 Tinky Tots instead of just one. Or they will be facing to this. Our earrings will face to the side, and I always want mine to face the front. So we'll put this baby on here. And I'm going to need to get one more because I only have 3 out. And then we'll take one more of these guys. Now right here you could put another bead or something if you would rather. And that will, instead of using 2 Tinky Tots, you could do that. Or if you were to put posts on, you would only need 1 jump ring, because the posts tend to face the hole this direction. So there is that earring. Isn't that pretty? Very swingy. And then we'll do this one, and then we'll get another jump ring out so we can finish it. I was thinking I saw one up here, but it looks like it's a big one rather than a little one. one. All we need is one. Up. And there's another one came out, so we'll have to put that away. And maybe it was always out and I hadn't noticed it before. It's always possible. Through the loop. And then our ear wire. That's another thing. Make sure your ear wire is going the right direction when you put it on. Or your earrings will be backwards. Now this one didn't close all the way, so we'll work it a little bit to get it to close. There we go. There we go for number 2. Isn't that beautiful? So I really like how those turned out. I think they're stunning. And I hope you do too. Aren't they pretty? So there was my bargain bead, my Bead Box Bargains order, using my $50 store credit and some pretty little earrings. I think those turned out really stunning. Aren't those pretty? I really like those. Now all the pieces, other than the ear wire and the jump rings, are from this order that I just got from Bead Box Bargains. I really like these earrings. I think they turned out really, really pretty. Anyway, this has been Rose from In Rose's Garden. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.